Hi, Catherine. You are the first here. Happy weekend to you. Selma. Hello, Selma. Selma is the second here. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Popping. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. A big shout out to Catherine. A big shout out to Selma. A big shout out to Amy. A big shout out to Hi Ima, how are you, dear? Hope you're good. Happy weekend. Yeah, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. Yeah, guys. A big shout out to Janice. A big shout out to Paige. A big shout out to Chloe. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep it coming. A big shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Hi Z Salt. Thank you, Best, for subbing. A big shout out to Aruke. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Nadine. Let's go. Let's keep it coming. Shout out to Yes, Annie Cobb. Annie Cobb. A big shout out to Anna Julia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Bri. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Mawa. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Ava. A big shout out to Luca. Shout out to Princess. A big shout out to Mawa. A big shout out to Mali. Shout out to Live. Live. Shout out to Finlay. Shout out to Lynn Damage. A big shout out to Jasmine. Guys, let's go like and sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Drop your name. I give you a shout out, like and sub. Tell your friends, tell your colleague, it can be your family. Tell them to sub as well. I love you all. A big shout out to Averia. Shout out to Nadine. Shout out to Abdulaziz. Shout out to Nora. Shout out to Finlay. A big shout out to Noah. A big shout out to Jason. Shout out to Magdalene. A big shout out to Kimba. A big shout out to Emmy. Hi, Emmy. I love you too. A big shout out to Joris. Shout out to Emily. Hello. Shout out to Cece Love. Constance. Hi, Constance. Hi, girl for life. Hello. Constance said I sub. Thank you, darling, for subbing. A big shout out to Ibrahim. Shout out to Kitty. A big shout out to Wafi. Wafi. A big shout out to Steam Sam. Shout out to Malia. Shout out to Adi. Oh, Adi, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adi. Happy birthday to you. A big shout out. I wish you all the best, dear. Okay? Enjoy your day. A big shout out to Malik. Shout out to Trudy. Shout out to Angel. A big shout out to Brian. I love you, Adia. Thank you, darling. I'm doing great, Kostan. Yeah, put down your name. I give you a shout out. Guys, let's go. I love your life. Thank you so much, Rita. A big shout out to Gold. Shout out to Ellie. I sub. Copper. Thank you, Copper, for subbing. Thank you so much. Let us like as well. Please, if you are just coming in, please let's like the stream and let us subscribe. A big shout out to Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz said, I subbed and I liked. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Bruce. A big shout out to Neil. Shout out to Daisy. A big shout out to Nabixel. A big shout out to Max. A big shout out to Risky. Guys, just drop your name, okay? I'll answer your question when it's time, please. Just your name, please. A big shout out to Hi, darling. A big shout out to Princess. A big shout out to Cutie Blocks. Shout out to Ramona Rumi. A big shout out to Lucas. Shout out to Smile. Hi. A big shout out to Peg. A big shout out to Alejandro. Shout out to Adiat. A big shout out to Hiyuvin. Shout out to Sori. A big shout out to Sorina. Shout out to Broccoli. Shout out to Lucas. A big shout out to Lex. A big shout out to Let's Go. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Thank you, darling. You're gorgeous too. A big shout out to Finn. A big shout out to I'm going to like and sub Alessandro. Thank you. A big shout out to Nico. Hi, Nico. A big shout out to Santak. I liked and subscribed. My name is a big shout out to Johnson. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Isaac. Let's go. Guys, don't forget to also like my video. I posted a video yesterday just to appreciate, to say thank you. So we can always watch, drop your comments, your lovely comments, and also like. I love you all. A big shout out to Darag. Shout out to Isaac. A big shout out to Senkien. My name. A big shout out to Evelyn. I'm going to sub to you. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Have a great day, darling. A big shout out to JD. I'm back, my favorite live stream. Hi, girl. I wish you can change your channel's name so I can properly call your name. It will have been good. But I know your channel's name. Okay, so a big shout out to Grace. When I see it, it's a blue profile. So, and the emoji Mjo that's there, I know your name. Okay, onward, yeah, onward. I wish you can change your name to be better, but yeah, it's up to you. Really up to you. A big shout out to Lara, shout out to Zoe, shout out to Isaac, shout out to Sengen, big shout out to Howard, a big shout out to Vanessa, shout out to White, shout out to David, shout out to Natalie, shout out to Polly, a big shout out to Elliot, shout out to Poppy, shout out to Evangelica, Clock it. Let's go, guys. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Let's go. I love you all. Word. Shout out to Damia. A big shout out to Jana. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Lily. Mai. Hi, besties. A big shout out to Phoebe. Thank you so much. A big shout out to You're So Pretty. Thank you, Natalie. A big shout out to Mawa. You're up early. Yes, I'm up. Yes. A big shout out to guys. Let's go. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Owo. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Let's go, 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 go. Yes, I'm up. A big shout out to Emmy, Grace. Let's go. A big shout out to George. I just like and sub to you. Look so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Should my A big shout out to Maria. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. I absolutely adore your channel. So hope we can be friends. Oh, a big shout out to By Cloud. Cloud. Thank you. We are friends already. If you are my subscribers, we are friends. I respect everyone, regardless of where you're from. So yeah, we are friends, okay? Always drop a comment for me. Let me know that you are really, really supporting, you know. I know if I don't reply, like, if I don't reply, like, to your comments, I will heart your comments, okay? It means I see it, and yeah, thank you. A big shout out to Adi. Adi's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Adi. A big shout out to Emily. A big shout out to Lucy and Gabriel. Shout out to Fontai. Ah, that's a lovely name. Can you write that again? It has gone. I love you. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Maria. You're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. A big shout out to my phone Thai Satsi or Titsi. Yeah, Satsi. A big shout out to Sasha. It is 3 a.m. for me. Wow, pumpkin. That's not too bad. But you didn't sleep. It means you didn't sleep. You are not sleeping. A big shout out to Amalie, Emilias, I'm sorry. A big shout out to Anya. I sub. Thank you so much, John, for subbing. A big shout out to Rilana. Hi, Rilana. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, darling. My uncle is now good. It happened in the pray. Sorry, it's gone. Can you say it again? A big shout out to Ayesha. Shout out to Yantma. Why very early? Yeah, it's not so early. This is 8 a.m. for me, so it's not really early. A big shout out to Yadma. Shout out to Mackenzie Sifu. I love your hair so much. Oh, thank you, Matt. A big shout out to Ayesha. I love you so much. I love you too, Onward. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, Hiwei. Thank you, darling. Guys, please put your name on the comment section. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready. I'm happy to give you a shout out. Let's go. It's a beautiful weekend. So let's start with positive energy. Let's go. You're so kind and nice. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Lily May. Are you from New Zealand? No. A big shout out to Coco Channel. Hi. Are you American? No. I'm Nigerian. And yeah, I'm in the UK. I live in the UK. So yeah. A big shout to Rilana. A big shout to Divine. A big shout out to, do you do live streaming every day? Yes, I do. I do, darling. Nice now, Pakistani. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Nice to have you here. Nice. Philippines. Onward. Namaste. No, you are not Namaste. I'm sorry. Philippines. Kamuste. Kamusta, I mean. A big shout out to Easy. Shout out to Jays. I have to go. Oh, Connie's. Enjoy your day, darling. Happy weekend, everyone. I just hope you're enjoying. But your hair are just wow. Thank you so much, darling. It's a wig, my darling. Yeah, not my natural hair. Okay. A big shout out to Lily, Mia, Boyland. It's like I'll just start carrying my, as in, it's better I just carry my natural hair so that you all will just know me with my hair, and so that when I change it, when I put on wig, you also know. A big shout out to Alexis. Yeah. A big shout out to Jack. So that when I put on wig, you also know. Yeah. A big shout out to CB. CB. I didn't really see your name on time. A big shout out to Mata. Shout out to Cornelia. A big shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Davna. A big shout out to Easy. Shout out to Sony. A big shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Mata. Shout out to Tyler. Tyler. Guys, let's go. Why do you live stream? Yeah, it is what I love. There's no much reasons. A big shout out to Shania and Samantha. You're the most beautiful person I have ever seen. Wow, Matty. Thank you so much. You're gorgeous as well. A big shout out to Chelsea. A big shout out to Rosie. A big shout out to Rosie May Harrison. A big shout out to Aris. Shout out to Abdulaziz. You have a good heart. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Melania. A big shout out to Mr. 22223. Shout out to Romy. Shout out to Madison. A big shout out to Bella Lusa. And you look pretty. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan on your channel. I know. Onward. Besties for life. Clock it. I've not seen your comments on my video. If you are my big fan, yeah, I think it is necessary to always see your comments, you know. That is for me. I don't know for other people. If I love someone, I love your content, I love the person, I love your what you do, I will always show up like on the comment section, commenting lovely things. Yeah, that is what I do. So I think it is right when this person is your big fan, you always look up and watch out for the person's video. I don't know. What do you think? Let's go. A big shout out to Officer. A big shout out to Josie. Thank you so much, Onward. Thank you, darling. You are the best. Yeah, those things on my head, they are beads. Yeah, they are beads. Yeah, a big shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Enzama. Shout out to Brooklyn. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, J Boy. A big shout out to Ezama. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Diva. A big shout out to Snow. Say I am a. A big shout out to Diva. Hi Diva. Shout out to Rayan. Guys, put your name on the comment section. Shout out to Zodwa Wide. Hi. A big shout out to Rosie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Melody. Shout out to Jimmy. A big shout out to... Yeah, when it's your birthday onward, I will sing for you, okay? 22nd of February. Yeah, please, let's just wait till that time, okay? Yeah, I will sing. I only is in you also prepare. A big shout out to Rosa. Shout out to Christina. Shout out to Pink. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Christina. Onward, don't worry, okay? Till that time. Yeah, just be patient, okay? I go live every day, so definitely I will sing for you. That's for sure. A big shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to Hemi. Oh, your doggy's name is Booty. And his face is his chocolate color. Oh, chocolate color dog. You. Oh, big shout out to Booty and Amy. Oh, pretty dog. Yeah, pretty dog. That's good. It's a new dog, guys. Booty. Pretty name as well. Is he a male or female? Boy or girl? A big shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Christina. Thunder is the name of your dog. Wow. Wow, Thunder does strike. A big shout out to Dembinshi. Dembinshi Bata Chanji. A big shout out to Alice. Shout out to Norali. Shout out to Mitties, your catty. Shout out to Yuri. A big shout out to Ivy. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Eva. Shout out to David. Oh, your boyfriend's name. Oh, what a pretty name. A big shout out to Damara. A big shout out to Rosie. Guys, please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. I love you so much for your channel. Oh, thank you. Onward. Shout out to Naja. Shout out to Christina. A big shout out to Damara. Let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Avin. Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Isabel. A big shout out to Maria. Thank you, Maria. A big shout out to Daria. I'm gonna sub. Oh, thank you to Ja. Thank you for that. All right, Maria. Thank you. A big shout out to Andre Rosa. Oh, that was your cousin Christina. Oh, pretty name. A big shout out to Kali. Shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Isma Aaron. A big shout out to Draven. Shout out to Bianca. Shout out to Eddie Musin. A big shout out to Onward. Shout out to Violet. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Abza. Oh, thank you so much, Mite. Yeah, I love you. Good morning from here. A big shout out to Vivi Jaja or JJ. Vivi JJ. Shout out to Dustin. A big shout out to Jasper. Shout out to Amzat. Shout out to Christina. I love you too, Lisa. Thank you. Shout out to Jacob. A big shout out to Isabella. Shout out to Paris. Guys, please, can we take the like up? Let's go. Please, let's take the like up to 60. Yeah, let's take the like up to 60. Yeah, and please, let's subscribe. Just 2 seconds is done. 2 seconds is done. Daily. Seeds. Yeah, 2 seconds is done. Let's like and sub. A big shout out to Kahira. Hi, morning. A big shout out to Savia. Shout out to Abby. A big shout out to Faith. Shout out to Abby. Harvey said I sub. Thank you. Shout out to Ramva. Shout out to Drayvon. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Bella. Hi, Bella. A big shout out to Ima and Emmy. Shout out to Bill. Shout out to Fatima. Shout out to Danny. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Boo. Yeah, thank you so much, Marty. No worries, okay? Enjoy. A big shout out to Grace. Shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Sophia. Sophia. A big shout out to Bia. Shout out to Krishna. Shout out to Maria. Yeah. Shout out to Kohel. I like your life. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Ellis. Shout out to Connor. Shout out to Ellis. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Stree. Shout out to S Code Eve. www.dc codes. A big shout out to Ala. Aela. Shout out to Zara. Thank you, Maria. Shout out to Lilani. Shout out to Sanaya. Shout out to Sarah. I love you too, Sarah. I love your stream. Thank you so much. Heavy. Thank you. A big shout out to Daniel and Brianna and Dion. Okay. Pretty names. Happy birthday to you, Amanda. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Chihinyong. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Maria. Big shout out to Allward. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Let's go like and sub. Happy New Year. Please, I love your video. This is my mom name. A big shout out to your lovely mama, Lisa. That's beautiful. A big shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Miko. A big shout out to Dante. Shout out to Lisa. Thank you so much, God, for finding me. See you. Thank God for that. I'm also thankful to God, yeah, that I have you here as well. Please let's support me by commenting on my videos. Yeah, go to you can see the shorts, you can see videos. That is also a way of, really supporting me. And your name will be registered in my head because I will always see your comments. That one is for sure. The more you comment, the more your name is registered on my head that, oh, this person will always, come to comment. So that's just the trick about it. Oh, shout out to your lovely mama Kim and your daddy Elmo. Pretty. Oh, that's good. A big shout out to Misha. Shout out to Cash Register. Shout out to Nelson. A big shout out to Aliyah. Yes, Titi Tali 13. Titi Tali, I don't see your comments. I don't see your like. Please, let's support me by dropping a comment on my videos. Yeah, regardless of what I post, I know that my content are, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful content. A big shout out to Celine, but I'll start posting. Should I say end of next week? Yeah, let's look end of next week. You start seeing more of my content. Thank you. A big shout out to Celine. Shout out to Jessica. 13K. Wow. Yeah, Titi Tali. A big shout out to Lena. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Titali. A big shout out to Maddie. You're pretty. Thank you so much. Miss Sunshine. You're pretty as well. Look at your name. Miss Sunshine Maddie. Sunshine. A big shout out to Sonia. A big shout out to Amber. Guys, let's go. Let's go like. Let's go subscribe. All right, Titali. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to comment on my videos, both the highlights from the live stream, both the video. Just drop a comment, okay? I love your video. I subscribe. I need all right, Sophia. All right. Enjoy your day. Happy weekend to you all. Stay safe. A big shout out to Ariana. Onward, no worries. Shout out to Aris. Shout out to Lexi. My name is Essie. You can call me Kiki if you wish. Rashid. A big shout out to Lexi. But I'll be changing the name anyways so that you guys can know my name. So you don't often ask. What do you think? So I just changed my name. A big shout out to Melissa. So guys, if I change my channel's name, it's me. Don't say, oh, what is wrong? Oh, I shouldn't change it because people will be confused. They'll be like, this is not the person I was following. Don't worry, I'll do something anyways. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Leeds. Shout out to Cynthia. A big shout out to Gwench. Shout out to Sima. A big shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Chelsea. A big shout out to Allah. A big shout out to Mila. Let's go, go. Please, my name is Sarah. A big shout out to Sarah. I've never had a shout out. A big shout out to Sarah. Yay! Hope you've had a shout out now. A big one at that. A big shout out to Melissa, Toma. I remember, yeah, I do. A big shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Spider-Man. Good morning, K-Babe. Good morning, Ma. Good morning, K-Babe. I'm from Nigeria. I live in the UK. A big shout out to Sima. A big shout out to Olga. Let's go. A big shout out to Shiara. Shout out to Zoe. You skip my name. No, I don't skip name. Probably I didn't say it. Why? Why will I skip your name? What have you done to me? No. I cheerfully and happily give everyone shout outs. Happily. A big shout out to Isaac. I done eating my yummy gummy Coca-Cola. Wow, that's lovely. A big shout out to Sidane. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Ashmate. So and two sides. So and two sides. What does that mean? I don't know. Are you from Nigeria? Yes, I am, K-Babe. I'm new here. Thank you so much, Rio. Thank you. You're welcome. My name is Essie. You can call me Kiki if you wish. Feel free, enjoy the channel. It's a lovely channel. I'll start having my content out there. Yeah. So thank you for following. A big shout out to Mike. Shout out to Ali. Shout out to Vicky. Shout out to Sienna. You know a lot of people. You know a lot of people mess up with my name. Really? Why? Do they do it intentionally or they can't really pronounce it? I think if they are not doing it intentionally, I think it's not their fault. But if they are doing it intentionally, that's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay. A big shout out to Sanaya. Sanaya said, I subscribed. Thank you so much, Sanaya. A big shout out to Kane. Shout out to Samara. Hi, Samara. Probably I might change it. Okay, that's fine. A big shout out to Kane. Shout out to Aki. Shout out to Aliha. Shout out to goodbye. You ain't my sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And please don't unsubscribe. Yeah. And always look out for my videos. If you see any, just put a comment just to let me just to let me know you see it. And